Family, well, it's the end of week 2. I just got home from work and I was just looking around the yard, and I thought I'd turn the camera on and show you all the things that we have going on in this yard. It's so much. So come on, let me show you. So first of all, and my husband has it covered up, you see that big old trailer? Well, when you have a trailer like that, you gotta have something to put on it. And I can't show you all of it because he got it covered. But somebody got a brand new toy, y'all. Y'all know what it is. A riding lawnmower. He is so in love. All right, so the next thing I want to show you is the progress of the garden. Y'all, look at how everything has come up. Okay, so let me show you what everything is. I first showed you these plants when they were really tiny. Those are the purple bottom turnips. So the leaves are coming along nicely. You can actually eat the turnip leaves, but we mainly planted those for the bottoms. My husband and my mom love red bottom turnips. And as you remember, they were really tiny. And I told you that he had some leftover seeds that he threw over here. Look how they are growing up. So this cluster is actually going to be the same as these. Now the regular turnip greens, you couldn't even see coming out of the ground yet. And now you can see them coming up. Can you see that? Look at all the little tiny babies. They'll be coming up soon. They look so good. Then we had the collards that were teeny tiny when I showed them to you. And look at them now, y'all. They are flourishing. They look so good. We were kind of worried about them, especially the ones along the outer perimeter, because they were so teeny tiny. But look at them down there. They look so good. They look so good. All right, and now where you see the bricks, my husband has squash that was planted. In between each brick is squash. They haven't come up yet. And then these beauties are tomato plants. Beautiful. I can't wait for you to really see them as they grow. So that's a view. That's in case you're wondering what the wire is. That's to keep little animals out of the garden. So these are tomato plants. These are collards. Where the bricks are, squash will be coming up. That's what's in the ground. On the other side of the brick, you see more collards. The cluster is red bottom turnips. The little babies in front of the clusters are regular turnips. And the huge pile is red bottom turnips. So in another week or two, we're gonna test out a pot of collard greens, a pot of turnip greens, y'all. Super excited. So that's how the garden looked. So the next thing I wanted to show you, y'all remember that square piece of ground that I kept telling you was supposed to be a tool shed? Somebody got started. Look at there. He did so much today. He just started today. And he's got the framing coming along, y'all. It's gonna be amazing. Isn't he doing a good job? Such a good job. Look at there. That looks so good. I'm so proud of my husband. He has started so many projects, and he has our property looking so good. I am just like so proud of him and so happy about our household and how things are coming. And he's just doing an amazing job. I would show him to you, but he look like a dirt dauber right now. He's been working real hard today. But it looks so good. Like, can y'all believe?
How you putting the camera on me?
It's looking at me. Can y'all believe, I'm gonna turn y'all around. Can y'all believe that he did all of that today? It looks so good, y'all. I can't wait to show you the end result, but the framing is coming along really good. I'm super excited. It's gonna have 2 doors.
I'm gonna put a window right here, some kind of window.
Oh, okay. So my husband has been letting the grass grow up and not cutting it, just to let it get really thick, and it looks really good. It's coming in nicely. As y'all can see, the bushes are growing. It just looks so good. We finally have grass. I don't think the camera is doing it any justice, how good it looks, but it looks good. As you can see, our boxwoods are growing up there. These purple hollies are growing. This purple, I don't know the name of it, but maybe somebody can tell me what it is in the comments. It's gonna run, and we don't mind that. We think it's so pretty in this area. Look at the geraniums, you guys. They're growing so fast. Don't mind the grass. My husband cut grass, but you remember how little they were when I purchased them? They are growing. We really should have put them in the ground. Over here, I probably should have got a bunch of little ones and put them in the ground. We haven't put grass seed in this spot yet. He's putting it in spots, but he did put it over here, and he actually put it in the area where the boxwoods are, and the rain kind of trickled it down the hill, and as you can see, grass is trying to grow in coming down this hill. So we're really happy about that. And then one thing that I hadn't showed you was the little trees that my husband planted on the side of the house, and they look so good. They're gonna be so pretty. I think they're gonna get big. He'll keep them trimmed. I don't know the name of them, but it's 4 of them, and I think they look really nice. They're gonna look even better once they start getting big and growing. What do y'all think? Do you think it's coming along? I think it's looking good. All right, let's go see the front. So remember, we planted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crepe myrtles, and they were teeny tiny. I don't know if you'll be able to see. I'll get down close. So that's 1. Hey, how are you? Doesn't that look good? It's coming, y'all. It had maybe 2 leaves on it when we planted it, and look at all of the leaves. It's not getting tall yet, but the leaves are coming in, and it's nice and green. So that's the one that's set over by itself. These are a little bigger. So we have another one here. That's a crepe myrtle. All of these are crepe myrtles. This one has a lot of leaves and a lot of limbs that have grown out of it. This is the 3rd one. So pretty. The leaves are so pretty and green. Number 4. Hey girl, she's so pretty. I come out and talk to him, y'all. This one doesn't have a lot of leaves. I was worried about this one, but the leaves that are on it look really good. You're gonna do just fine, sweetie. You're gonna get bigger than your sisters. So pretty. And this is number 6. Number 6 is the one that gets the most shade, and they should get grass, but she's doing really well. So that's all 6 of the crepe myrtles. So everywhere that you see the logs is a crepe myrtle. So those are what we just went through. And here's my little garden. That's also a geranium, but it's a different kind. So these flowers, the leaves are a little greener and bigger, and it's a different color red flower. And then my hostas are over there. Let's see. And they are getting big. You guys are doing good too. I'm so proud of y'all. Look at y'all. Just growing up on me. My little babies are growing up. But y'all doing good. Y'all just drinking up the sun and looking good. Look at you. I'm so proud of y'all. And then we have that last holly bush over here. And then right here is where we planted those lantana roots. Now the roots are standing up strong. As you can see, there are the roots. They're standing up strong. But I don't see any leaves yet, and it's okay. They're coming. So that's the front yard. It's looking really nice, y'all. I'm really proud of what we brought in. We may not see as much growth as we'd like to see this summer, but we feel that it's got a good start and we're happy about that. So let's walk up to the lake. I want to show you how pretty it looked out there. I'm on my phone and I'm actually using a gimbal that I got for the phone, and I'm testing it out for the first time. So I hope the video doesn't look really wonky, you guys. I thought that this gimbal would be a lot easier to manage than the really big one that I got for my camera. I'm seriously considering keeping the camera for home, sending that gimbal back and using my phone, because my phone takes really good video and pictures, and using that when I go out on tour to tour the mobile homes. The only thing about it is I can't take like extra batteries for the phone. So I gotta probably invest in a good charging case, one that's slim and can fit in this gimbal, and make sure that I keep it on charge when I'm not using it, especially if I'm doing a lot of tours that day. So we'll see how it goes. Still got a little time to send the gimbal back. $341 is a lot of money to invest on something that you're struggling with using and you're not going to use. So I'm at the lake already. I don't see the boats out here, y'all. They may have gone in already. Oh man, when I pulled in from work, there were so many boats out here. I mean, there were so many boats out here. Now I don't see any. And I don't know if they've gone up the lake or if they're gone. But look, that is the parking lot where people go to the lake, and it's full. But the boats may be in. But it's still pretty out here. Oh man, there were so many boats and it was so pretty. I'm disappointed. Well, I'm tired anyway. And oh, I know what I want to insert here. I'm going to insert some footage of a rainbow that my husband saw on his job. So I'm going to let you take a look at that. That was so pretty. So pretty. So my husband was on his way to work and he saw the rainbow and he called me and told me to look outside. And I couldn't see it. I even walked up to the lake, as you could see, to see if I could see it, and I couldn't. So he took lots of video, and that's what that was from. And it was so pretty. It just reminds me of the love that God has for us. Because if you read the Bible, there's an account in Genesis 6, I believe, and it talks about the flood in Noah's day and how the only ones that were saved were Noah and his family because they were faithful to God. And God made a covenant. Jehovah God made a covenant with Noah, actually with all of mankind, that he never again would destroy this earth by water. And the rainbow is a sign of that covenant. If you get a chance, read the account in Genesis 6 and 7 about Noah and the flood. If you have any questions about it, put them in the comment section. I'll be happy to discuss it with you. But every time we see a rainbow, it reminds us of God's promise. And that was especially beautiful because it was a double rainbow, as you can see. So anyway, I made it back to the house. I'm gonna go in and take my shoes off, y'all, and get comfortable. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell next to it so you know every time I upload a video, okay? Thanks so much for watching. See you later.